Hello, it's me, Cindy, Fat Ain't Groovy. And I haven't been on for about a week. Well, I've been on, but I haven't made any videos for about a week. Last week, about 8 days ago, I guess, I got really upset and I was crying and I just felt crappy and didn't want to do anything and wanted to eat everything. And um, a lot of changes have happened in these past few days. A lot. I am officially on track again. Totally, completely, 110%. I am on track again. I don't know why it took so long for me to get there. Something just clicked this week, and I was just disgusted with myself, I guess. And so I did truly get back on track. So I wrote some things down that I wanted to talk about, and I'm timing myself so I don't go over, and it's probably going to be a two-parter anyway, but still, I'm going to time myself. Um, just to see what time it is. Okay. Uh, First thing on my little notes is that I want you all to make welcome, please, my friend Robin, who I've known since she was in the womb. I actually was there when she was born. And I'm 5 years older than her, so she's like a sister to me, literally. She's literally like, could not be any closer than my flesh and blood. Our families know each other. We've just known each other our whole entire lives. Her name she made her first video. Her name is Let's Eat Celery, which I think is such a cool name, such a cool name that she gave herself. And she made her first video, and she was very nervous when she made it, I think, and just kind of just apprehensive about doing it. And so please make her feel welcome and subscribe to her page. She's on my page. If you look at her, you'll see Let's Eat Celery. That's her. I'll tell you what I've been doing. I have been walking, I would say a minimum of 2 miles every day, 2 to 3 miles every day. One day I think I walked 3 miles, but most of the time it was 2 something. I went to the place where I work out again, and I rode the bicycle, the Be Still bicycle, I call it. And I got up to 5 3/4 miles the first day. And then today I got to 6 1/4 miles, I think. Yeah, 6 1/4 miles today. I have been drinking a lot of water, and I meant to bring my water bottle in here when I was doing the video, but I forgot. But it's in the other room. I'm not going to go get it. But it's a tall, it's probably like a foot tall, bottle. I've been drinking one of those every day. I went on to the internet, and I found my, what's it called? My BMR. And I found out that I plugged in my age, my weight, my height, and I found out that my calories that I'm burning per day doing nothing but just looking cute is 1600 to 1700. So I lowered I was doing some serious I was having some serious calorie intake here lately. So I went ahead and I cut it more than in half from what I was eating, which is really embarrassing, but my nose is itching. Ugh, what does that mean? Does that mean somebody's thinking about me, or does it mean I'm going to get money? I don't know. Hopefully both. But my nose is itching. Ugh. Hope it's not starting up again. I've been taking pills for that. Anyway, so my BMR, is 1600 to 1700. My calorie intake is now 1500. So every day, my goal was not to go over by one single point of a calorie over 1,500. Well, every single day this past week since I made my last video, I have gone under 1,500 except for yesterday and today. Those 2 days are my cheat days, and I did not go completely crazy. I'm really proud of myself. I did have some spaghetti today. I had some, what did I have yesterday? Last night I had, I called in and got my bacon cheeseburger and fries that I always get about every 10 days or 2 weeks or so. But I did so good on the rest of the day that it didn't really hurt my calories. And so when I averaged out my calories for the week, it didn't hurt me too bad. So I did really, really pretty good. I've been working out with weights also. I need to check and see what time it is. I don't want to go over my limit. I've been doing weights in my arms, not every day, but about every other day. Riding my bike, doing my walking faithfully every day. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh! I've been talking to someone who is a part of my past, and who is a guy who we met actually when we were 11 years old. And we kind of went steady, you know, in junior high and high school several times, and dated even in our 20s, and even I saw him again like probably 8 years ago was the last time I saw him. It was 8 years ago. And we've been talking a lot lately, a lot more, just kind of building up to I don't know what, something. And he really wants to see me, and he is saying that he loves me, and he just wants to be with me no matter what I look like. Because I told him, I said, you know, I'm not the same as I used to be. I used to not be fat. I used to have a really pretty killer body, actually. And I don't anymore. And I told him flat out, you know, I just don't. I'm not what I used to be. And he says, so what? None of us are, you know. We've all changed, and we're in our 40s now. We met when we were 11 years old. So it's really something that I'm using to work towards. It's something that has helped me this week as far as motivating me, because I really want to see him. I really want to, even if it's just friendship, even if it's not something that, you know, turns into anything. I just want to see him, and I don't want to see him and just feel so embarrassed that I just want to die. So that's kind of helping my motivation. But even if he wasn't in the picture, something really did happen this week with me. I think it was just that I could feel that old feeling coming back that I felt about a year ago. About a year ago, I just really reevaluated myself, and just, you know, I just couldn't stand myself. And I hate that feeling, and I've been feeling like that again, and I hate that feeling, and I don't want to feel that way. And it's not going to change with me sitting around crying wishing it would change. It's only going to change if I get up and do something about it. So I truly am proud of myself for this week. And I feel like also I give credit to the Lord, because I want to thank him for everything that he's doing in my life. My job situation is better. There was a write-up in my file that I was talking about a couple of times, and that's been dismissed. It's been taken out of my file. And I prayed a lot about that, so I thank the Lord for that. And I thank the Lord that whoever's been praying for me, because I really do believe in the power of prayer, and I feel prayers. I feel that they have been there. So I want to thank you if you prayed for me. I really sincerely want to thank you, because something just happened. I mean, I just was on the right track without a lot of trying. It just happened. And what was I going to say? Oh, and right as this is all is happening, this is really funny. I'm still watching my clock. It's been 8 minutes. I'm going to end this right now, and I'm going to come back with part 2, because I can clearly see that my lips are flapping, and I'm not going to get it all in 10 minutes. So stay tuned for part 2.